The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark.
Glory to you, Lord.
Jesus said to his disciples, "Be watchful, be alert. You do not know when the time will come. It's like a man traveling abroad. He leaves home and places his servants in charge, each with his own work, and orders the gatekeeper to be on watch. Watch, therefore. You do not know when the Lord of the house is coming, whether in the evening or at midnight or at cockcrow or in the morning. May he not come suddenly and find you sleeping. But I say to you, I say to all, watch." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Let's please take just a moment to pray to the Holy Spirit for each other. And now I invite all the children in our congregation to come forward and have a seat on the sanctuary steps, and we'll talk about Jesus' message for us this week. Well, good morning, everybody. You know how this starts? We guess what's in the bag, and it has something to do with what we just heard. Yes, Dad. A watch? No, but that would have been a great idea. Next year I might do that. That would have been a good one.
Binoculars?
Binoculars? No, but that would be good too, because it said to watch. You guys really paid attention.
Passport?
No, not a passport, but one more guess over here. That's good.
Angel?
An angel? Nope. I'll give you one last hint. It has something to do with the season we're entering into today. Yes.
Advent.
Advent, yes. It's an Advent wreath. It's different than that Advent wreath. This was my mom's. But it's still an Advent wreath, and you put these candles in it. Why are there 4 candles?
Because there are 4. Every week we light one candle. We do 2 purple ones, the third week a pink one, and then the last purple one on the last week.
Very good. You answered my next question. Because every Sunday we light a candle. There's 3 purple ones, and the third week we light a pink one. Why do we light a pink one the third week? You know?
We do after school.
If you do it at school? Okay. Okay.
It's the day of Jesus' birth.
It's not quite the day of Jesus' birth yet, but that's a good guess. The third week we light a pink one because it reminds us, even though we're in this season of penitence and purple where we go looking inside ourselves, the third week, the pink one, reminds us that we're just about to get ready to celebrate Christmas, so we should be prepared to rejoice. Now those readings were very interesting today. Basically what they're saying is watch the signs of the times because you never know when Jesus is going to come back. And I know we all think He's not going to come back in our lifetime. But God's time is different than ours. God said for Him, a year is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like one day. So you never know when He's going to return. But it says that we should watch the signs of the times. If you look at the news right now, you see some of the things that Jesus talked about happening. Earthquakes and famines and things like that, wars. But don't be scared because those things have been happening forever. But we still have to pay attention to what God's trying to teach us and when God might return. This is the shortest Advent ever, 22 days. Believe it or not, 3 weeks from today is Christmas Eve. So, we are supposed to watch. And what else do we do in these next 22 days to get ready for Jesus?
Decorate.
Decorate? Well, yeah, that's true. You do decorate.
put up a Christmas tree.
Put up a Christmas tree, that's part of it, yeah. Yeah.
Getting ready to have Jesus' birthday.
We're getting ready to have Jesus' birthday, yes. And what other things we do to get ready for that?
We can hang up your lights.
Hang up your lights.
Bake a cake.
Bake a cake. Pray. There we go. Yeah, we do all those things. But sometimes we get so busy doing all those things, decorating, baking, and all that, that we forget to pray and prepare our hearts. But we have 22 days to do that. Well, what we're doing in these 22 days is we're waiting to celebrate His birth, but we're also waiting for His return. We're not just sitting around and waiting. We're supposed to be waiting on others, serving others. So what ways can we serve others these next 22 days before Christmas? What can we do for other people? Yeah.
Give.
To give, yeah. It's a good time to go into your closets and get rid of the clothes and toys you don't need so people who are poor can use them. What else can we do?
You can make cards for the army because they don't get to be with their kids for Christmas.
Very good. He said you can send cards to the people in the army because they can't be home with their families at Christmas. Very good.
Santa delivers the presents.
Santa does deliver the presents. That's true. Help others, yeah. So be thinking these next 22 days, it's not just about getting the decorations up. It's not just about what you're going to have for Christmas. It's about the good deeds that you can do. And it's about waiting on others. I have an idea for this Advent. We're always busy getting ready for Christmas. But what if for the next 22 days, all of us live as if He really was returning this Christmas? How would you live your life the next 22 days if you really believed He was coming back? Because He tells us none of us knows the day or the hour. So let's spend these next 22 days imagining what it'd be like when Jesus returns and do whatever we need to do to make sure that we'd be ready. Thank you all very, very much. You did great.